Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to late night coverage of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer tournament here on SpeedGaming 2. We are in the preliminary rounds of the bracket stages of the main tournament, and tonight we have a showdown between TapatioJ and AdamFerrari. Hi everyone, I'm LOZ Cards Fan 23. Joining me on the commentary tonight, Joy 730. Great to have you tonight for this fine late night showdown.
Man, great to absolutely be here. Team Total Carnage has been reunited once again for one heck of a matchup, because the winner of this will go on to face someone who is undefeated and ready to duke it out at any time. Ooh,
Yep.
I'm just excited.
That said runner is Paradox64. So from here on out, there are no easy matches for these runners. Now, for the first two games, we have TapatioJ has decided to go with the Group 2 flags, where the hammers will break locks, but there will be no end card game. AdamFerrari, for the second game, has decided to go with the tournament flags, the bracket stage flags. That means no end card game, and hammers will not break locks. So that's what we have in store for the first two games.
So in simpler words, chat, first game, hammers are actually useful. Second game, they are worth poop-tastically nada.
Well, I wouldn't say they're worth nothing, but they're not worth as much. Put it that way.
Yeah. Well, they can break rocks, but you're kind of limited to, World 3 and 6 for that. So it's always, because nobody's going to be breaking a rock to get a whistle in, World 2. So hammer's useful.
Well, in any event, what do you think the first world is going to be tonight in Game 1, Joy?
I am 100% ice-tastically a part of the 6 chain game. So we got to go ice all the way, World 6.
I'm thinking we're going to have the pipe maze first. I'm looking at World 7 to kick things off. Now, in group play, Tapatio went 4-2 in Group E. So let me take a look at AdamFerrari. In Group I, AdamFerrari went 3-3 to advance to the bracket stages, was in second place there. So great matchup here. I'm looking forward to this one.
Yes, and we had someone say World 9, so we're looking at a double whistle start. I am for it. Let's go.
Well, certain flags, we can have the whistles turned on and whatnot, because you all know that if you use a warp whistle, it takes you to what's known as World 9. But sadly, no warp whistles in this tournament.
Nope, sorry, Chess Midget. Well, we promise one day you will get your dream realized, and we will have a wonderful, Whistle Island visit, but not on this one. Oh man, I'm hydrated. Did you hydrate?
I most certainly did. I'm ready to go.
Oh man. So we're hydrated. I hope you've stretched and hydrated too, chat, because when it comes down to duking it out, we have just everything. Is it too late to say that it was a typo? No, it was a strategic action.
All right, as people in chat are flooding in the final predictions of what they think the first world is going to be, both of these runners are ready to go here, and you are right on the money for game number 1. It is indeed World 6. They are going to check the pipes here to see if we have anything good, and well, we skip a couple levels, but they're going to have to play through these Sledgehammer Bros. AdamFerrari and Taps simultaneously take down the Sledgehammer Bros and pick up a star.
Absolutely, this is.
And it turns out that second pipe completely useless, so we're going to have to play the fort. It's the World 2 fort. And I do see a second panel 10 on that upper right corner right before we started. AdamFerrari going to use the star and pick up a Jugum Cloud on that second Hammer Bros screen.
And Jugum Clouds are very, very useful, especially in competition. It allows you to skip some of the legendary blessed levels.
Ooh, we got ourselves a hammer, so Adam was forced to play those two Hammer Bros. They got in his way into the World 2 Fort. And if Tapatio does not run across those Hammer Bros, that could give AdamFerrari a significant edge here in game number 1.
Absolutely.
All right, Tapatio does wrap up the World 2 Fort, and the two Hammer Bros do get out of the way. What will Taps do? He's going to use the star, and he's going to play this one first. And will this end up being the Jugum Cloud? It will be the Hammer, so the other one will be the Jugum if Tapatio decides to play it. Adam getting ready to take down Boom Boom Taps, going after the second Hammer Bro himself. He's going to have to do those same Sledgehammer Bros. Oh, will he get to the mushroom? He will, but watch out for that hammer. He gets by, and Tapatio trying to time it. Nice timing there by Taps.
Absolutely. That sumo got busted out, and we love it. Meanwhile, we have on Adam's side some Dora the Explorer action, only to find out.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a mistake there by Adam. He should have known there's only 2 sets of pipes here in World 6. Should have known that that blocked pipe was where that was going to lead him. So that's a little bit of a time sink. You know, in a race like this, where we've had a lot of tight matches in this tournament, every second counts, Krista.
Yes, especially in the early game when you're trying to develop a lead. You don't want to develop a negative lead. That is absolutely the worst thing you can do.
So, AdamFerrari getting through 3-3. Tapatio working his way in 7-9 right now. I don't know if there was a boss. There's no boss pass, so just a relatively straightforward 7-9 here for Tapatio. Nothing really nasty here. Our second of the 2 forts is the escalator for a little French vanilla action, Krista, 6F1.
Yeah, look at that. And,
Oh, Adam, he's trying to... Oh, my goodness gracious, he's never going to make it.
No way. I think it was muscle memory, because usually when you go into that stage, you're already, you know, big Mario, and you kind of don't want to ride the escalator of shame, but sometimes you just got to do it, you know?
Yep, and Tap's now playing 3-2 as well, and gets through the pipe no problem. Adam, at the bottom part, he's going to hope for a star here in that second or third question mark block. Gets a mushroom, that is good, little insurance. And there's the star. Now, he won't be able to get to it. He got bonked, unfortunately, trying to sneak his way through. Is there another star? No.
So no bro for us this time around.
And not even a fire kill either, as Taps going for the damage booster, the single damage boost, but then loses it to the dry bones right there. That was a great play by Taps. Just got trolled right there, but he'll get his mushroom back.
Absolutely. And wow, opted to go for no star this time, so not even a bro attempt.
Yeah, Taps decided not to go for that second one. You know, it's in a kind of tricky spot there, and you got to crouch underneath. So I don't fault Taps for not going after it. Some go after it, some don't. Taps decided not to. 1-4 for AdamFerrari here. No problem there.
But yeah, that's just a piece of cake.
And Taps now in that same 1-4. So at the moment, it looks like Adam has established a lead because Taps played an extra level. I wonder if Adam already used that Jugum Clown or if Tapatio had a map oversight. I honestly didn't see it, but we have the World 4 airship.
I can chime in and tell you, he used the hammer to break the rock.
Ah.
He said, you know, I've got a hammer, I'm gonna toss it, and he broke the rock with it.
So there you have it. So, yep, the hammer has been used up by Adam, and Taps still has it. So at the moment, Adam does have the lead, but it depends on if that hammer is going to come nice and handy for Tapatio, perhaps in World 2, maybe in World 3. You never know.
Yeah, because if you get another hammer, then you can use double hammer strats in World 3. Yeah, and that usually can cut out a lot of time if the pipes are not friendly to you. And Lemmy was kind of weak.
It was average 3-hitter.
Yeah, for me, I believe that every one of the Koopa kids should be a 5-hitter earthquake. You know, with a high jump.
There's only one problem. The rules state that only 2 of the Koopalings can be designated as Earthquake. And that includes Lemmy, even though he can't do Earthquake because he's bouncing himself on that circus ball.
Yeah, I know. But, I hope that Roy doesn't disappoint. Our resident composer doesn't disappoint. Even Wendy. And also, we need to salute Bowser's military. Look at that.
Yeah,
It was
that was the Navy that Adam and Tab's going for the same route, going for the bottom fort. Will that break the lock we need, or do we have to play top fort? Nope, that's it.
That's it.
Which means if I had to take a stab, top fort, in all likelihood, World 1 fort.
Yeah, the fort that nobody really likes. Because it's usually a mirror in vanilla or some item. We don't know what. Could be a hammer suit, but doubt it. We're not that lucky.
Nah. Nasty enemy set there in 1-2. Adam lost his fire suit. Now it's TapatioJ's turn and try out 6-8. Or wait, 6-8. That was not 1-2. That was 6-8. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm used to seeing Boss Bass here in 6-8. That's why I got confused for a moment. That's a 6-8.
I know. No Boss Bass feels like something is missing. It's like your best friend didn't come to the party.
All right, and we have the World 6 airship, so a flat arena to take on Larry Cheatsy Koopa. So we'll see if he bulked up for this game or if he was just a one-hit quitter. The Taps now taking on the Hammer Brothers, keeps his tail intact, picks up a star, just like in vanilla. Hey, is this even randomized?
Time to issue a complaint with Fred.
Right. Adam, the 3-hitter, that is not enough. 4. If 4-hitter, it is for Larry.
Well, he tried to be a 5, so I'll go ahead and give him a C- as a grade.
Okay. Taps, meanwhile, not even going to bother with the power-up. Once he used the tail to give himself a little bit of a lift there, and now Taps going after the 4-hitter Larry. But Adam keeping the lead right now. All right.
Yep. But we still don't know about that, that wild card, which is the hammer.
Tough break there for TapatioJ. He tried to do the little animation skip there, just missed it.
Oh, and look at this, Laws. We're in the clouds.
Uh-oh, it's 7-8.
Hey.
Nasty level. Now, how many of the pipes are going to have fire prongs? Only 2. Interesting. So kind of a tame set there and a great star pickup. Do I hear Boss Bass? Is he going to show up? There he is.
There, yes. There you go, Boss Bass. I knew you were going to make an appearance eventually.
Yeah, that was a late appearance, too. And we got a frog suit, and Adam going to go ahead and pick it up. I love it. And yeah, having a tail to start the level is going to make things a lot easier. Tap's going to take the damage. Who's going to get his star. Adam going to drop his frog suit. Yeah, but that was, that star took care of the Boss Bass right there. If he didn't have that star, that was a meal right there, Krista.
No, we just missed a reverse version of Red Lobster, and that was just plain disappointing for poor Boss Bass. All he wanted was just something to eat and was denied.
Now, Taps gets the true ending and picks up a star. Adam now in 2-1 with the giant enemy set, picking up a star, speeding his way through, using the tail to his advantage, and gets through 2-1 without a hitch. Tabs, let's see if he decides to give up his... He's going to keep going with the frog suit. Now he's going to give it up.
That giant green Koopa was like, yeah, not on my watch.
No. Oh, but here is 7F2, the Piranha Fort here. And usually when you see 7F2, 7F1 is somewhere. And it's required to play because we have to build the bridge.
That's absolutely right. And, imagine having the frog suit in this level.
Yeah, I don't think you can make this jump here with the frog suit. I think in the special frog suit variants, that jump is made shorter, yes.
Yeah, you can. They make a special provision for it.
Yeah, and same with 7F1 as well, Fort Knox. And AdamFerrari make a quick work of 7F2. TapatioJ really have no power. I'm just going to have to really play this safe. I didn't get a good look at the Tunnel of Love on Adam's side, but it's one of each. And that's what you want to see is one of each.
Yes, because dual fireballs is just something you just don't want. because it just bricks you so hard that you feel like you're watching overtime at a Cubs game. It is just painful to have happen.
Well, it actually went overtime in the Cardinals-Braves game. They went 11 tonight, but that's another story for another time here. As Taps gets through Piranha Fort, nicely done there, and Adam collects his final card. He's got 5 extra lives to Taps 7.
Yes, absolutely. And now we're going to see a dip into the level.
So this was 3-6 for Tapatio. Adam is now in one of our beta levels, the 7-3.
Yes, with a very, very active, trying to be active Lakitu going on.
All right, then Adam gets through, Taps gets through 3-6, but there was a nipper at the end, a little nasty surprise waiting for our players at the end of that 3-6.
Oh, look at this! Haven't seen this level since World 2.
Yeah, this is 2-2. Meanwhile,
Yep.
Tap going after the Hammer Brothers in the underwater level and picks up another star. And Adam, though, in a little trouble here, 2-2. And he's picked off by the nanny blooper. And that is a chance now. And actually, it will be, well, the Taps, oh, he's going after the other Hammer Brother here. And Adam is going to have to play 2-2 again. And this time we get a mushroom for our efforts.
Yeah, because usually when you have 2-2, you know, the goal is to try to get there between 290 to 280 for optimal strats, but that nanny blooper just was in denial stage. But Adam does have something to worry about, Laz. He has picked up 2 stars in a row. So there's that fanfare aspect.
Yeah, he's going to want to try to avoid. He does have 4 extra lives. He could go either way in this. Now we have 2 4s, and neither of them are required because you see where that lock is. But Adam's going to play it anyway, and this is 5F1. I'm guessing Adam wants to take a different route here, and 5F1's not really the worst fort in the world to play. Next up is panel number 7, and it is going to be 5-4.
What Adam was trying to do was use the fort as a way to gain a power-up. However, it ended up, getting a credit denial. Just not gonna happen on this one, as he is now Small Mario.
All right, Tapatio does get through 5-4. And Tapatio does avoid the fireworks, and Adam is going to, aha! So that is the reason why he wanted to do that. He wanted to take the pipe. So now he's got the lead. Paradox pipe giving Adam the lead here.
Wow, that is a galaxy brain idea. Mind is blown.
And mine is too. That is the reason why Adam played the fort. He wanted access to the paradox pipe.
Absolutely a great strategy. Also, did you see how weak Roy was?
Roy was most definitely not our boy.
No, Roy was just like a baby toy. I don't even know what happened.
Or as Iris would say in the Pokemon anime, you're such a kid.
Exactly. Oh, how disappointing can you get, Roy?
All right, a music box there from the Hammer Bro. Is this even randomized either? And as we have the World 7. So we have played through all of the odd ones except World 7. And it is time to, or not 7, but 3. 3 is the only odd one we have not played yet. Pick a pipe, any pipe, Krista.
Man, oh man. Which pipe will I whammy on?
Well, Adam's going to try his luck on this fort. This is the World 8 fort, which can give runners some problems. Personally, I don't think it's that bad. It's all a matter of, do you know the path to get to the Boom Boom?
Yes. Wrong door will stall you out a whole heap, but if you know what you're doing and you're pretty fast at running, you can pretty much one cycle everything and get to Boom Boom. Just like Adam just did.
Yes, indeedy. And then Adam does take care of the Boom Boom. Now Tapatio on his way into World 7. So yeah, right now Adam taking a lead here on the longtime veteran Tapatio. His routing's just been a little bit better than Tap's at the moment.
Yes. And we do have a question from chat. What if the doors were randomized inside the levels? Oh, Laz,
I've always wanted to see World 3 F1's Fort where the doors are randomized. You know how normally door 6 is the way out? I want to see it where these runners have to guess.
Door 6? I thought it was door 3.
Well, it's door 3 if you know the frame perfect trick. It's door 6 if you don't. And Adam does avoid the fireworks.
See, I'm from the school of Teeks88, who does nothing but door 3.
Right. We when we were doing commentary the last time we were together, yes, we did get to see Teeks pull off door 3 in an actual race setting. Here for Adam, this is the Super Tanks, and it looks like this is going to be the solution that is going to break the lock at the Promised Lands.
Yes, imagine that.
Unfortunately, Adam's stumbling at the end of the hurdles there. You're going to have to do this small.
Yeah, at least, you know, the Rocky Wrench, he got one good hit in. He's like, you know, I'm going to go down anyway, so I might as well just chuck a wrench and hope for the best. So I'm kind of proud of Bowser's military. They got one hit in this time.
Yes, usually they did. All right, and Adam has gotten the lock taken care of and going to juke him his way past panel 8. And we've got the World 3 airship.
Yes, Wendy's airship.
Now, this is going to be a little bit of a situation here. If Adam takes a death, that Jugum is going to be for naught.
Yes, and
there's another problem. There was a star. He's going to have to do this small. This is a big moment in game number 1 here. Oh, and we do have Earthquake.
Oh, and it's an Earthquake.
And 2 is not enough. 3 is not enough. 4 is not enough. He went number 1, triple platinum with that album.
Yes, he was no American Idol dropout. That's what I'm talking about. A 5-hitting Earthquake. That's...
Yep.
You get claps.
I will say this, though. Clutch right there for Adam to get through that. Because, again, one hit... Tapatio has a shot at gaining some serious ground here, but at the moment, Taps will not use the music box. I'm a little surprised with the 2 music boxes there. He wants the item here, but if it's an important item, if it's, you know, a Hammer Bro suit, another Jugum Cloud, Adam's going to miss out on it. What do we have? A Hammer Bro suit!
Oh, my goodness!
And if that is the only Hammer Brothers suit in the game here, Krista, that could give Tapatio a chance to snipe it away at the end. Still a long ways to go, though, as we got World 2.
Absolutely. Oh, man, because we all know that World 8 is the great equalizer. So, you know, it's easy to get sniped real quick. I mean, it's a lot better than 40 fireballs or, you know, just waiting on the old-fashioned Bowser fall to his death. But, you know, a couple of hammers chucked to your head, Bowser's gone.
Tapatio makes quick work of Ludwig von Koopa, AdamFerrari in the Underwater Fort 3F2. And it looks like it needs to be played because we have to break a lock.
Yes, Laz, and for those who are in the memeing community, this is an invalid seed because This is supposed to be in World 8. What is wrong with you, 342?
Yep, to me, there are 3 validation checks. One of them is 3F2, one of them is World 8 Fort, and one of them is World 2 Fort, and the other one is any of the military stages. Usually it's super tanks, but it can be any of them.
Yeah. And now we are happily... Oh. Come on, Adam. You can do it.
Tapatio is the bad news that fort is required. He's going to hope for a hammer. Because remember, hammers do break locks here in game number 1. They won't in game number 2. It's a Jugum Cloud. That is not what Tapatio was looking for.
But it can come in handy later. So, you know...
Definitely.
We won't count that out just yet. But holy machinations... Come on, Morton. Let's see if you've got
he was on the low sodium diet. 2-hitter.
Oh, come on. The Koopa kids have to get good, man.
Yeah, they do.
They're skipping leg day. They're skipping, in Morton's case, mouth day. Oh, come on.
Yeah, well, We got 2 levels left here. We've got World 3 and we got World 4.
Yes, 2 very, cool levels to kind of end on. I'm hoping for World 3 as the final level. So I'm going with World 4 for this one.
Ah, not this time. And we have a fort in the way. What's it going to be? 3F1 in a French vanilla situation again.
All right, Fred, that's it. I'm gonna start bombing your chests in LTTP, buddy.
Oh, there was a cheap there waiting to take away Adam, but he was still on iframe, so that didn't work, unfortunately, for the cheap. And Tap's going to pick up his fire suit here in the World 7 airship. All right, next up we've got 3-2, which this is purely New York vanilla. This is where it's supposed to be.
Alright, that's it, Laz. I'm gonna turn into a Karen right now, and I want to speak to Fred's manager. We need to address these vanilla-ish situations.
You're on your own for that, Krista. But in any event, Tapatio takes care of Morton, and AdamFerrari takes care of 3-2. And I have my favorite Big Bertha, the cheerleader Big Bertha, who cheers the runners on at the end of 3-2. That's the Big Bertha you always want to see. By the way, only fort in World 3, so they're ready to go. It's all about finding which pipe is going to take them to the island. Is it this one? Nope, we got to find the last pipe.
Yes.
Tap's going for the power-up in door 5, but unfortunately for him, it's just the 1-up. And we have to play, 5-9. And Adam, he's going to juke him this one if he's got one left. Or he's going to take another path. No, he has no juke him left.
Yeah, he used it. When did Adam get his hammer suit?
I don't know. It might have been an item from the princess. I don't know. But he has a Hammer Bro suit too. So any advantage Tapatio might have had just went by the wayside. But no, I didn't see it. Oh, the the last letter from the princess neutralized it. So Taps now has 2 Hammer Bros suits.
All right, chat, I'm with you. We'll get our little, Fred, please emojis ready for, the big protest.
All right, so 5-9, and there's what makes 5-9 treacherous. These fire chomps, and oh my goodness, the save! What a save by Adam! Holy smokes!
I can't believe it! A fire chomp actually did not do its job.
Oh my goodness, it tried to do its job, but Adam with an unbelievable save. I mean, he takes that death. Tapatio could have gained easily a minute or so, as we now have the pyramid.
Yes, because I was, saying, oh man, I was getting ready to say, oh, that you hate to see it. And Adam was like, not on my watch.
Yeah, you love to see those kind of saves. So Adam, though, losing his tail, so he's going to have to use this beetle here to break the wall. And Taps using his Jugum Clouds here, and he's going to be the first one to Wendy's.
And the lead changed just like that.
Wow, great heads-up play there by Tapatio. Adam had been routing this pretty much pristine, but eventually the resource management was going to catch up, and Tapatio now in the lead. As we have Wendy coming up here. She was not a side salad. 2-hitter, no. 3-hitter, 4, nope. She had her Baconators, Krista. She was a 5-hitter.
There was no Weight Watchers on Wendy's watch this time. We had a big, bulky, beaky, and I'm saying it all wrong, kind of Wendy, because I'm not used to seeing it.
Yeah, because you know, a lot of times when I've done commentary this season, she has not lived up to the hype. But in this one, and Adam's in trouble. Oh my goodness gracious! One more hit. Can he clutch it out? No, he cannot. In between Wendy and a couple of those candy cane rings, and that's going to further extend the lead for Taps.
Yes, absolutely. This is now Taps' game. Oh, look at that! We get the donut fort for Tap.
Yep, and we do see that this is, again, a French vanilla situation. Let's see if Adam, he's going to have to, again, clutch it out on no power-ups. Timing is everything, Krista. 4. One more. No! He must have missed it by a frame. That's, I hate to see that.
Yeah, because he had managed to despawn the other rings.
Well, not despawn them, but not have them spawn yet. But the time of hitting Wendy to not have those rings spawn is very, very tight.
Yeah, the timing was absolutely great. Oh, man.
Yep, right up until the last hit. So Adam going to try it again here. Tapatio, meanwhile, is on 5-3. Oh, he got hitboxed!
Oh, no, again!
Yep, and that one was very unlucky. The other one, he missed it by a frame. That time, he got jobbed right there.
You know what, Laz? I don't know. I think me personally, at this point, I'd visit a mushroom house and see if I can get an item.
Now,
rather than potentially game over.
Yeah, because he's only got 2 extra lives left. I know Adam could definitely do this fight. I mean, he's come very close a couple of times here. That's 4. One more will do it. Times it. That time gets the job done. Great. That's the good news. But the bad news is that Taps now further extending that lead. Now, it's not over yet by any stretch of the imagination. We could still have the great equalizer come into play. By the way, 4F2, the donut fort was our solution. But here's a solution. 7-5 with Angry Sun. It could have been worse. Could have been worse.
We need some Paragoombas, some Paracoopers, and some Sniper Cheeps. We need all of it.
Now, Taps takes a death. He's going to check his inventory. He has no Jugum Clouds, unfortunately, so he's going to have to use something. He's going to go for the fire suit. And here's Adam playing the donut fort now. And we'll see how he's able to handle it. Now, there was a star here, and this part right here, you always want to make sure you don't hit that brick, because then you activate that P-switch, and making that jump is extremely difficult.
Yes. That is very true.
Even
though I know chat would be hoping for that.
All right, Taps is trying to activate the sun, I would imagine, here. You got to get to the end of the level before the Angry Sun is activated here in 7-5.
Yeah, that's one of the sad parts about an Angry Sun 7-5. That's why we needed Boss Bass.
Yeah, that's why I said it could have been a lot worse. I mean, I'd rather see an Angry Sun than either Boss Bass or the Cheep, or the Batuis, Nippers, that enemy set. Forget it.
Yeah,
the double knockout there. Taps takes care of the Angry Sun, but the Angry Sun decided to take its leaf or its fire flower with him.
And the Koopa took away whatever little growth Tap had as well. Oh, poor thing.
He'll be all right, though. He does get through it, crosses the bridge, and 7-5 is complete. Right now, though, Adam is a level back of TapatioJ, but that level is 7-5. And Tap's going to use his music box to put those 3 to sleep. He is confident in those 2 Hammer Bros suits, Krista.
Yes.
As now we have the natural 7-3 here for Tapatio. Oh, and it's got the endless star this time around. You'll love to see that.
Oh, yeah. That means that this will be a jetty right out the wazoo.
Yep. He is in good shape here. And he's able to avoid the fireworks. Adam, though, having some problems here in 7-5.
Yes, and this is not what he wanted to see, especially with the small Mario. As 1 hit equals another life lost, and he only literally has one life to live.
Yeah, that's correct here, as we do have our World 1 airship to close it out here. Iggy, Crazy Hitbox Koopa with the Earthquake. 1 no-go, 2 no-go, 3 no-go, 4 it is.
That's respectable for Iggy.
Oh, Adam missing that jump there. He was trying to get that really tight jump to make it, but he has to build the bridge, unfortunately. Adam might be going after the power-up here.
Oh,
he's got the star.
We have some raiders.
We do have some raiders, and unfortunately, the Angry Sun just raided Adam, and he's down to his last life. And he's going to use the star. He's going to use it on this fire bro. That was a good decision there. Oh, it gets a mushroom.
Oh, nice.
All right, how many bridges, folks? 4 is still on the table. What do you think? I say 1.
I'm going max insanity and chaos.
Oh, so you think tonight's the night? Well, we'll see. We didn't see any locks up front, so that's always a good start. This is the 1.6 beta that Tapatio's in right now, which is going to have that fire enemy set. No problem there for Taps.
Hey, I'm happy to see that there are some fellow negative ones in the chat. You go. You love chaos.
All right, here is the Ice Fort. That is the other thing. If it's not one of Bowser's military stages with those other 3 levels, then you have to have a World 6 fort in World 8. If you don't know the lore, Gimp Extreme and I go way back on this.
Yeah, there usually is a World 6 fort.
All right, here we go. The toughest boom boom fight in the game, but when you've got P-Speed, it's that much easier. Tapatio, quick work of the boom boom. Great job there on the Ice Fort. Adam does get through 7-5, but keep in mind, he has no extra lives left. If he takes a game over, he's going to have to play those levels over again. Here is Fort Knox. So our 2 World 7 forts didn't pair up tonight, and Taps with the tail already ready to go. He can just fly up. There you go.
And I'm absolutely biting my nails for Adam.
Yeah, this is a very, very critical. Oh, I thought he was going to fall there for a moment, Krista. He was right on that edge.
Oh, I did too. I thought he had missed a button push and was about to fall into the drink.
All right, so take a look here. I'll rip the 4-bridge dream. You see that lock. Sorry, Krista. And there's another lock, so rip the 2 bridgers. So, if there were 2 bridges, they've already been built.
It hurts. You hate to see it.
Well, we'll see. Tapatio trying to find the way to Bowser's Castle. That's not it. But he's going to play this level, and it is another World 6 fort. This time it is the Carpet Fort 6F3. Unfortunately, we can't get the triple play, Krista, because we already had 6F1 earlier.
Yep. Oh, man. And, you know, one good thing on Adam's side is he does have his tail, because the first fort is going to be Fort Knox.
Correct. So that'll save Adam some time here. Now, this one's not over yet, but Tapatio right now, game number 1, it's his to lose at this point, I'd have to say.
Absolutely.
First, Adam's going to have to get through panel 2. Remember, this is the 1.6 beta, which is not exactly the easiest stage in the world. As I say that, that's the reason why.
Yes, and this is not going to bode well for Adam, especially when he gets to Fort Knox, because that means he's going to have to get 2 power-ups in order to get that Tanuki suit.
You are correct about that. Tapatio still going to play the final fort, which is going to end up being 5F2, the Lava Fort.
Lava Fort. Let's go. And using P-Speed strats to kind of, meet Roadrunner out of that level. Very respectable decision, especially if you don't know if you're in the lead or not. Just try to get through everything as fast as you can.
Yeah, this might have been one of those World 8s that it's just everything was required, because of the lock situation or whatnot here. So all the locks are broken, so now it's just a matter of finding the path, and Tapatio is going to be on his way to a 1-0 lead in this preliminary round matchup.
Yes, because even though there's some Dora the Explorer action right now, Adam's gonna have to devote some time in Fort Knox to get those power-ups. And we have a hand snatch.
And Tap's not going to play it. I'm a little surprised he wouldn't. It's 1-1, and we didn't see a boss pass. And he gets grabbed again. Now what do you do?
Oh, remember when that happened to Teeks? He did the same thing?
Yeah, I still remember Macobra 52. And 3 in a row now for Taps. I would play it. He's not gonna.
Imagine.
Do I hear 4? Do I hear 4? I got 4. Do I hear 5? 5, 5. I got 4, 4, 4. Do I hear 5, 5, 5, 5? I cannot do auctioneer. I'm sorry. This time, Tabs is going to play it out. And at this point, you gotta. I mean, I could. Now I know. Now I understood why he decided. Look at the enemy set.
A fun enemy set. There you go. And all you have to do is get through it. It doesn't matter if you're small Mario, big Mario, because you have a hammer suit. And you're going to toss that hammer suit on right away and chuck some hammers at Bowser's head.
And he's got 2 shots at it, 2 stars and 2 Hammer Brother suits in case this attempt goes awry. Right now, time running out for Adam.
Yes. The only way that Adam is going to win this is if there is a Spectrum cable outage on Tap's side, which causes a disconnect, and I doubt that's going to happen. He's
gotten it through close and does not get grabbed. This one is not over yet. If Tapatio loses his Hammer Brothers suit, this is not over. But the mac and cheese!
Get the mac and cheese! Oh,
this is going to wrap it up. This is going to wrap it up for Taps. That was clutch.
Yes, it was, because look at that first clip by Adam. Oh,
and hi, Bowser. Bye, Bowser. What a race. Tapatio, get your GGs. Adam, he gets the mac and cheese, too. Wow. Boy, did Adam make up a lot of ground there in World 8, but
it was
Wendy.
Wendy roasted Adam like Wendy's roasts everybody on Twitter. And that is real unfortunate for Adam. But you know what? That's why we have a game 2, Laws.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Adam made up so much ground here. We call World 8 the great equalizer. He nearly pulled off the comeback.
Man, that was just amazing on Adam's side.
Would you like to know how close that race was, Krista?
It has to be a couple of seconds.
TapatioJ's winning time, 37 minutes and 43 seconds. AdamFerrari's time, 38 minutes and 2 seconds. That's 19 seconds.
Ow, 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 ow.
If he takes one fewer death to Wendy, Adam wins this.
Yep, but Wendy was a gatekeeper for Adam. Oh, man, that is just...
I'll tell you what, heck of a performance by both runners here in game number 1 here. But it's not over yet for AdamFerrari, because game number 2 is going to be coming up in just a little bit here. We're going to take a brief break here on SpeedGaming 2. Tapatio just needs one more win to secure his place into the round of 16. We'll see if he does that, or if AdamFerrari is able to tie up this match. When we come back, don't go away.
Yep, you guys, you have the opportunity now to get hydrated and stretch in honor of Laws. Right, Laws?
All right, folks, welcome back to game number 2 of tonight's late night Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament Showdown between TapatioJ and AdamFerrari. LOZ Cards Fan 23 here, along with Krista Joy 730. Krista, what a game. That finish of game number 1. Tapatio looked like he was going to cruise to victory, but AdamFerrari made up so much ground as we are starting off with World 7 here in game number 2.
That was your wish the last game. Look at that.
Wow, we both got our wish.
I know, wishes do come true. I guess it's because I literally live right here in Disney country.
Well, there you go. So we are trying to find the way to the promised land here, and so far nothing doing, but they are both going to go ahead and play the Navy, one of the 4 branches of the Bowser military. Tapatio struggling just a little bit here. Adam, and he bonks himself onto that large cannon right there, but no problem at all.
Yes, and when it comes to the military, Bowser's military especially, I always salute them. They are heroes in my book. They go out there, and do their job. So I always put my little salute emote out there just to salute them for their excellent work, even though Captain Boom Boom usually ends up getting...
Oh, the other fort is required here, Krista Joy. So we have to find the way to that top island. Nope, that's the mushroom house. How it stays business, I have no idea.
I'm going to say it probably in one of the pipes puts like a flat tire, puts like a little strip there. It gives you some flat feet so that way you'll go right over to that house. That's my belief.
It's a good belief here as we got 5F2 to start things off here. We had this in World 8 for the last seed here. Tap tank this a little bit nice and easy. Adam going to play the first Piranha level, and he is small, so could get a little bit dicey here, and he is timing this very, very well here. Oh, yes. Oh, kind of hesitated there, and that might hurt Adam here. Oh, triple piranhas here. Oh, this could get real ugly real fast, but Adam's going to wait it out and survive somehow.
Yes, I don't know how he did it. All for a star.
All right. So in this set of flags here, Taps has found the way out. So he's got the lead. We've got 4-2 with Boss Bass, but we need a glitched out Boss Bass that turns into a Goomba or this seed is invalidated. Hey, there it is.
Giant Goomba for the win. Yeah, I believe that the giant Goomba in the water is far more menacing than Boss Bass. You see
I agree.
something like that, and it makes you think like a giant octopus is chasing you, and you're gonna catch some legs. Nah, I do not want to be somebody else's calamari tonight.
Well, that's for sure. Now, Adam gonna have to play that same 5F2 as he finally finds his way. So right now, Tapatio gets that P-Wing here. Right item, but it's actually the wrong place. That's where the mushroom is in the vanilla game. P-Wing's on the other one. We are starting things off with the World 1 airship.
Wow, Larry's airship. Sort of vanilla in that it's the first airship you would experience. It just has the wrong commander at the helm.
Oh, look at this. Is this going to be another one? No, it didn't quite go triple platinum. This time it only went gold.
You tried, Ludwig. You tried. I'll just pat you on your head and just say you tried. But you did your job last game.
So there you have it. Alrighty, so we've got Tapatio through the first world here. I know a lot of people are clamoring for that reverse world order, and I'm hoping for World 6 next year, Krista.
Man, that would be awesome. Ice Gang.
Oh, and we do have it. We do have it. The dream is still alive, Krista.
Yes, it is. Let's go.
All right, we got 1-3 to start, and it's this nasty enemy set again. Nippers and Patooies and Fire Bros and everything in between.
Oh, we're going to get a peekaboo at the
nice dodge of that Paragoomba right there for Taps. Very nice. He'll get his item. This item could be anything. Literally anything. Let's find out what it's going to be. A frog suit.
it'll come in handy for some of the water levels, but yeah, kind of worthless.
That could be worse. But in any event, we've got 4-6 now. Is Adam now going to have to try to take out the 4-hit Ludwig von Koopa? Oh, Taps, a little problem here in 4-6, losing his power. And Adam, no problem at all with Ludwig. Taps trying to finish off 4-6 here. One more enemy. It's nice use of the shell there to take down the Spiny, and is through 4-6. Now here in game number 2, this is the bracket stage flag. So you have no end card game, and hammers do not break locks.
Yes.
And Taps finds the way out, but unfortunately, we've got bad news. A bridge needs to be built.
Ooh, I wonder what fort could be guarding it.
And there are 2 opportunities here. We are starting with the 1-6 beta. Now Adam is in 1-3. Let's just see if he decides to go for the item or if he just decides to play it through the normal way. Taps taking it nice and easy, and Adam is going to forego the item, and again, he's going to miss out on our frog suit, so Adam not going to be too disappointed about that.
Absolutely. And considering that he's also a little bit behind, you really don't want to, invest some of that time for the mini cutscene, quote unquote, of the Toad.
I'll tell you what, Adam avoided a disaster there as he gets a hammer. Tapatio picks up a star. And, well, we know this is not going to build the bridge here, Krista. We got the World 1 fort.
And you're not going to get that item either because there's no leaf.
Well, there could have been a leaf at the end, but Tapatio, that might have been an intentional. That was an intentional right there.
Oh, it had to be.
Bye. Sorry, folks, but I'm gonna drop out. Oh, actually, no. I'm out. I'm a little confused about that death there that Tapatio took. But he's gonna use the P-wing, and he wants the item.
Interesting strategy. Kind of bold.
And he trades in one form of flying for another form of flying. It's a Tanuki suit. That's probably not what Tapatio was hoping for. Adam also gonna see the bad news. A bridge needs to be built.
Yes. But I guess it's good to have at least a method of flying in case Fort Knox becomes an issue again. And we have lots of hammers. Two
hammers here in World 6. And Fort Knox is our ticket. So once again, our World 7 forts don't pair up. And once again, Krista, Taps is ready. He has that tail.
Yes, that's what I was just talking about with the Tanuki suit, in case Fort Knox becomes a thing.
And unfortunately for Adam, 1-6 beta, he's going to have to try it again.
Ouch.
All right, next up, Tapatio knows that the bridge has been completed, so he just needs to take this pipe back to where he was. Adam taking the bottom route that you don't see very often here, but this is a very dangerous route here. Good jump.
Yes, it was.
All right. Does get through. Tapatio now in the World 7 airship. And this could prove to be a difficult Lemmy fight here with this arena.
Yes.
And Adam, I think this is the same thing. I think that was intentional. He's going to go for panel 9. And, was it a better choice? It's hard to say. It's 2-3. No boss pass, at least. It's the giant enemy set. All right, so Tapatio got through Lemmy. Yeah, he was a shrimp.
Yeah, how disappointing. He was working
Adam,
the
that's
carnival.
gutsy. How in the world? What timing there by Adam?
Adam he's giving chat what we want, and that's action and thrills. But holy machinations.
Unfortunately, I did not see what the item was from the princess as we do. It's World 4, not World 5. Rip the dream. Adam looks like he's going to take the intentional 100 coin fine as Tabs is now in the Super Tanks level. I swear, if it's 7, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I know. So will I. We had a thing here.
We did indeed.
How could it do this to us? I mean, like, chat wanted it too.
Well, I guess a 1 in 5,040 long shot is a lot to ask for.
Yeah. That was like asking for my Bucks to win back in the creamsicle days. Not gonna happen anytime soon.
And Tabs gets a Jugum Cloud here. Now, that was the correct fort that did build our bridge, but we have to get through a couple of things here, starting with 2-2. Adam, meanwhile, is going to go ahead and play this. He's going to get another hammer out of it, but he's already a good couple of minutes behind Tapatio.
Yeah, this is not looking very good for Adam right now. And Tap actually had a very good 2-2.
He did indeed. We welcome everybody from SpeedGaming 3 here to the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament. TapatioJ versus AdamFerrari. I'm LZ Cards Fan 23 with KristaJoy 730. Tapatio up 1-0. So if he wins this game, he will move on to the round of 16 to face off against Paradox 64.
Yes, and that's a battle that chat would be looking forward to, but not necessarily the runners, because and we have a hammer too.
Nice. Tapatio getting that from the Hammer Bro right before the fortress here, the airship, and you gotta use the frog suit here. What do we have? The World 3 airship. Is he gonna go for true ending? Come on, Taps, go for true ending here.
How could you
he decided not to go for it.
But that's it, one always does World 3 airship with a frog suit. That's the way. It's the law.
Adam blazing down Lemmy there, so he'll be moving on to the third world as well, which will be World 4. And Iggy goes down in 3 hits. Tapatio moving on to our fourth world. Just because the game is going to, just to spite us, it's going to be World 5 now.
Oh, if it is, I'm about to toss my cap like I was Billy Martin. I mean,
yes.
Yankee fans in the chat, y'all already know. I have been known to toss my cap on several occasions.
Well, the Yankees have been doing quite well this season.
Oh, yeah, this season. I'm a Rays person, though.
It's 2. All right. Crisis averted here. But now we got to play this fort. It's required 5F1.
The forgettable fort.
I believe my friend Crazy Dude called this the block frame fort, which I think is a goofy name, and I love it for it.
Absolutely. And now I will forever think of Tetris blocks when I see it.
There you go.
GG.
All right, Tapatio getting through that fort, which will break the lock, of course. If it didn't, Fred's in big trouble, but it did, so we're good. And we've got 5-6.
Ooh, the annoying beetle stage.
Yes, the good old Parabeetles. The only level in the vanilla game that has it. The only other level you could see this is the level I like to call the 5-6 beta. And those you could also see green Parabeetles too.
Yes, the beta beetles. Still just as annoying though. I just always fall off of them. And heaven forbid if you get a star.
Right, because a star. As Adam is able to avoid the fireworks. Time is of the essence, so I can understand why he went after that, but we're going to have to keep an eye on his life counter here, because having only 3 extra lives, lives really was a factor in game number 1 for Adam.
Yes, because Wendy was not kind at all to Adam. Ouch.
All right, Tap's getting through 3-4, no problem at all. All right, and the red fort must be played, which is going to be the ice fort 6F2.
Yes, the ice flying fort, because it's so much better when you fly. But unfortunately, no flying for these guys as they are grounded.
Put yourself down for a rim shot on that comment. That was hilarious. I loved it.
And mean, you do hope. You know, every time when you go into that stage, you're like, yeah, totally got me a raccoon leaf or a tanuki suit. I'm gonna fly right through it. But when you have to run through it, it just makes you consider all of your life's decisions.
All right, that is the last fort, and we got ourselves 6-5. No boss pass, though. And no angry sun either, so that's a tame enemy set for 6-5.
Yeah, what's up with this?
I don't know.
I think I need to have a discussion with Fred. We need to, eliminate baby seeds. Anytime you don't have maximum chaos, it's a baby seed.
No, only I'm allowed to play those. In any event, TapatioJ does get through 6-5. Meanwhile, Adam trying to wrap up 5F1 here. The boom boom fight is upon us. One more hit, and down he goes.
Yes.
All right, so now just panel 2 separates taps from the end, and it is 6-3.
Ooh. I'm not a big fan of 6-3.
Yeah, 6-3 has that really nasty jump at the end.
Yeah, the one I always miss.
Yep, that one right there, see?
Yeah, I always miss that, and then I fall quicker than Bitcoin has been falling, so,
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
But in any event, we've now got the World 5 airship. Morton Koopa, let's see if he was saltier than he was last game. Last game, he was just a 2-hitter, low sodium little Koopa there. Adam now on 3-4.
Don't worry, I spiked his pizza.
Oh, he got hitbox there to Taps. Bad luck there. Well, you got a little more sodium. He was a 3-hitter.
Oh, come on, Morton. I literally dumped a whole box of Morton salt. How could you? You didn't even live up to your namesake. Oh,
no, certainly didn't. In any event, now it's Adam's turn to play the ice fort, and again, he's not going to have the luxury of flying either.
He is back at 22K. Yeah, that's just for 8 hours, my friend, Mr. Collins.
World 3. All right, World 3, and there's only one fort, and there are no locks at Wendy's. However, that lock guarding that pipe seems rather fishy to me. I'll bet you that's the way out.
Ooh, that would be absolutely fantastic. If we can have it, it would be great. It would be great.
All right, Adam gets a music box there as Taps finishes off 3-6. And Adam checking his map here. Does he have a hammer? He's got plenty of hammers. And Taps going for the double hammer. He had saved them up.
Here we go.
All right, and another Jurgum Cloud there for TapatioJ as Adam gets through it and is able to avoid fireworks. Panel number 10 is 7-9. Is there a boss pass? No, but it is the fire enemy side. This could get nasty.
Yes, everything is just a burning. Oh, my heavens.
Ooh, and the fire snake picks off TapatioJ here. As Adam now getting ready to do the airship, the World 5 airship. Oh, and that fire chomp picks him off. This could get ugly here. And Tap is going to go for the power-up. Good safe play there.
Absolutely. And the fire snake, he saw Fire Mario, was like, nah, the only fire that's going on in my house is my fire. Just like the fire chomp just did.
Tap got that fire suit right back and immediately gave it up to that fire chomp.
Yeah, they should have put up a sign that said no fire allowed.
Right. But no matter. TapatioJ does get through 7-9, I beg your pardon. All right, and we've got a Sledgehammer Bro encounter. Adam making his way to World 3 now. It's a P-Wing.
And a hidden fire flower. Let's see. Will the enemy set say no fire in my house?
Well, it's 5-4 with an angry sun, which should barely be a factor.
This is a rather enemyless level, except for that one
Oh, the despawn! Oh, that final spinning log. Did you see that? It despawned, but Tapatio still made the jump, Krista.
I know. I was like a ba, which made absolutely no sense again, but it was a great thing to see.
All right, Tap's checking these pipes.
And we have the clip on Adam's side.
Taps, yeah. Look at the IQ play. Tapatio is making the metagaming play right here. He thinks that pipe that's guarded by the lock is the one out. We'll see if he's right.
Let's see.
Adam does get through 7-9.
And the hot feet are wanting to play.
Yep, we had two of the crazy varieties, only one of them acting like the natural hotfoots that you see in vanilla. Tapatio taking down Boom Boom, and now here's Adam in 5-4. I wonder if those spinning logs are going to despawn on his side too. What's going to happen? It despawns as well!
Oh my goodness!
But he makes the jump. He makes the jump, so a big break there. Taps was right.
Galaxy Brain in it.
All right, World 2 airship.
And Tap is happy that he got a leaf for the off-screen grab potential. But let's see if...
Ah, she was a side, Sal. She went from the Baconators. I guess Bowser told her, you are going on a strict diet and there will be no complaining from you.
You know... I won't. Oh, stretchy boo death. Oh.
I wonder if Adam's going to take a chance here. He's banking that the fort's not required. But unfortunately, he's going to be wrong.
Yeah, that's a really risky play that is not going to pay off.
Yeah, Adam... Because, Tapatio guessed absolutely correct. Because usually when there's no lock at Wendy's Castle in World 3, as we have 3 forts to play, and 2 are blocking our paths.
You! World 1 trying to flex on people. Oh, no.
Yeah, Adam's going to check this pipe, and he's going to see disappointment. And there it is. Yeah, what I was gonna say, Krista, is usually when you see no lock guarding Wendy's Castle, you usually still gotta play the fort anyways.
Yeah, you should always do it, just as a safety measure, you know?
Yeah, that's gonna really further that lead now for Tapatio. Now, so obviously this, it's required 7F2 Piranha Fort again, Krista.
Ew! It's rude.
You missing that jump there. What do we have in the Tunnel of Love this time? It's the double fire piranhas.
Yes, let's go. But a tail can take care of that.
Well, a tail could have taken care of that, but the fire piranha took it right away. I think Tap should be okay, though. Does make the SMB3 jump. And Adam has found the way out. Now he'll be making his way. Well, the good news for Adam, this time Wendy's only a one-hitter.
Yes. Even though we know Adam is going to say to himself, why could she not be like that the last game?
Oh, absolutely.
Because that would have been game 1 for Adam.
Yep. Well, there's a phrase I always like to say, the game knows.
Yes. And it loves to rub it in your face in game 2. Like,
doesn't it? Here is a branch we did not see in game number 1. This will be the Air Force.
Oh, there go the Rocky Wrenches doing their best to stop the usurper Mario. You go, Rocky Wrenches. I salute you. Nobody else does, but I'll salute you. And we have Captain Boom Boom.
All right, Tapatio gets through Air Force. Now it is Adam's turn for World 1. And gonna play the same panel that Tapatio did, that 3-3. And Taps had that Jugum Cloud's gonna skip that third fort and play the pirate ship, collecting all the coins he can. And we'll see what item it's going to be. I'll bet it's a star.
Usually is. You know, when it comes to the coin ships, it's usually trasharoo.
Ooh, well, it's not trash. Game sure showed me. It was a nice P-wing there for Taps. We have the World 6 airship.
I think this game, this seed is anti-commentator.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Tapatio using the power of the Tanuki suit to destroy that flame jet. Yeah, believe it or not, you could destroy flame jets using that.
Yeah, apparently Stone, you know, just puts out fire. I'm all for it. It went Smokey the Bear mode.
Oh my goodness, and Larry ends up being a one-hit quitter too.
Larry! Come on. I sent Larry, right, a box of vitamins. Grant you it wasn't Flintstone vitamins, but it was the bootleg ones you get from Walmart. It should have done the job. I am calling up Walmart. The vitamins didn't work. Larry was weak sauce.
Yeah,
to the gulag.
For sure. And by the way, get your commands out in chat. All right, and World 5 to close things up here in race number 2. The fort, once again, will be required. 6-9. And Tap's not going to go for the wall jump here. Much tougher to do when you're big than if you're small. By the way, a fun fact, and I don't know if I've told you this, but if you have the frog suit, you know how those bubbles push you up away from those pipes? If you have the frog suit, there's actually a hidden bonus pipe inside that little area.
Yes, because you can push up against the current with the frog suit. And usually it gives you something decent, but I don't know what it gives you in Randomizer because most of the runners never play that strat.
No, absolutely not. And here is 4F1 as Adam gets his P-Wing from the coin ship. And Tap's taking top route. Has he got a star? No, but he's got a fire flower. He'll take that.
Yeah.
But he just missed the jump. A little short. Bonked it. Lost the fire suit. We'll have to beat it traditionally now.
Swamp was like, you know what? I gotta go and protect Boom Boom. That's what my job is. I only have one job. And he did. He took away the fire flower.
Tapatio is going to juke him that level twice, so we're not going to know what panel 1 is at the moment, but Taps wanted no part of panel 1 here, as we've got 1-4. Very interesting.
Maybe he's thinking panel 1 is 5-9 or Atlantis.
Well, time will tell. We'll see if Adam decides to make that same play. That is definitely an interesting strategy. Certainly one I wouldn't have come up with, but this could work out for Taps.
Jake Hooper, we really don't know yet if it was an auto-scroller. It's just the runner's decision to just go ahead and nope out of it.
Adam is going to go for the wall jump.
Oh.
And after 2 attempts, he decides to cash in his chips.
Yeah, smart decision, because you really don't want to waste too much time.
Is he going to take the intentional? He's taking the intentional.
Yeah.
Is he going to go for the small?
Wait a second. Well, small jump is easier.
I can see now why he's doing this. He's going for the small technique here. I don't know. So far, it's not working out. Uh-oh, and here is 5-9. You were just alluding to that a moment ago.
Yes, and because he utilized...
Hey, there Adam gets the wall jump here in 6-9.
Yeah, and there's no Jugum Cloud because panel 1 was Jugum'd out the wazoo.
So now we're going to find out what panel 1 is exactly. And it is, well, close to Atlantis, but it's the other ice level beta stage, the 6-2 beta.
Yes. Which is a lot faster than Atlantis.
Now imagine that if that would have been Atlantis. And Tapatio having to deal with those fire chomps, which is what makes 5-9 real nasty, especially towards the end of the level. But Taps completes it, and we'll move on.
And see, the one difference is I think Adam still has a Jugum Cloud.
Yeah, so if he sees that level, he may just go, nope.
You're definitely gonna nope out of it. Even though it's one of the sacred blessed stages, it's blessed for us in chat, but not for the runners.
Not a chance. 2-5 now for Tap as Adams is taking a bottom route here in 4F1, but unfortunately shorts to jump and loses his mushroom. All right, that's all for Taps as we now have the final airship, the World 4 airship. Last time Roy was nowhere near our boy. He was a one-hit quitter. Will he be the max 5 this time around?
I sent him some protein bars, and some eggs. And I sent him to the gym, so he better be more than one.
Well, he is more than one. How about... Oh, my God. Whatever you did, I don't think Roy listened to you. He's only a 2-hitter.
Canceling the gym membership.
And Adam, by the way, did use that Jugum Cloud after he saw 5. Or no, he's used it somewhere. He used it already. He used it there. So he's going to have to play 5-9.
No, that's rip. That is a Ripsy soda for Adam.
All right.
No.
How many bridges, ladies and gentlemen, will it take to build the path to Bowser's castle? 2 this time, I say.
I'm going maximum chaos again.
Well, so far, no locks. And we have 3F1. We haven't seen... Have we seen 3F... No, we've not seen 3F2 yet in this seed. They may pair up.
All right. And no door 3 either. Oh, Teeks is somewhere crying.
Now, that might not be a strategy that TapatioJ is either comfortable with or doesn't think is worth the risk. I mean, it's swag as heck, don't get me wrong, but in a race situation, it is risky. And here comes another fire chomp. Here comes another fire chomp. Oh, boy.
This is not a good place to be in for Adam. Not at all.
No, he's in trouble here because he needs this one to stick around. Otherwise, TapatioJ moving on to the round of 16, and AdamFerrari will be eliminated. It is single elimination here. Still no locks. Rip the dream. There's that dreaded blasted lock there on Handbridge.
Why do I always miss out on maximum chaos?
I don't know if we've ever had it in tournament play. Someone claims that it has happened in not tournament play, but it's happened on an actual speed game event. But there's always one phrase I like to tell people: no vids, no dids. And yes. What a stage to get hand grabbed on, a stage where it's impossible to die.
Niagara Falls, let's go.
All right, Taps gets through the freebie.
You know who I'm going to blame for this loss? I'm not going to blame Fred. I'm going to blame Diesel.
Oh.
Yes.
Now, here's a fort, and Tabs thinking about it. He's going to play it, and that's one check. That's one check. The World 2 fort, that's one check.
Yes. Diesel, we are friends. We are friends. But I also know that you were the one who broke me with those 2 baby seeds you rolled. And it's still... Yeah, Laws. When I did a solo comp, Diesel rolled 2 of the easiest seeds I have ever seen, which caused poor me to have a breakdown, because I am used to Dark Souls levels.
Right, or I guess these days, Elden Ring, but that's another story.
Oh, Elden Ring, yeah, that's been mean to me all over the place. There's this one boss that takes like about 4 hours to kill, so...
Okay, so let's see what Adam decides to do with his decision. Well, he's locked out. Well, the 3 bridges out, and TapatioJ is still locked out of that position.
Yeah, so now we're on a key hunt.
We are indeed, and now Adam's decision is going to play this level, and it is the Escalator Fort 6F1, and Adam falls. Was that intentional?
Yes.
No, it wasn't. Oh, yes, it was, because he wants a power-up.
Yes, because Adam prefers to use... Back in the day, he uses the power strat. Just kind of run through with P-Speed.
All right, let's see what's behind the third block this time. Hey, there's your star, but it goes away from Tabs, and he lets it go. Oh, unfortunate.
No, bro.
He's gonna get the heart. No, he played it safe. I thought he was gonna go for the one cycle on the second block. That you can do it, but Adam played it safe and get a bro in chat.
Yes, get your bras. Let's go, brah. Get your B-R-U-H.
Now, Adam is gonna play this level now, and here's World 8-4. That's another check. So we had 2 out of the 3. So 3F2 was not here, unfortunately.
Another invalid seed.
No. But this is all of the forts. Now for Taps. Oh! Now that does break the lock. Is that going to be the lock that gets us to Bowser's castle?
That would be great.
Oh, Adam's struggling though.
Oh no.
Because he has to go all the way around because he did not grab the coin during that cycle. So that's going to cost him some time. And he's not even going to go for the power. He's just going to like bump it. Time is of the essence. I got to fly.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, the pyramid.
Alrighty. Now Adam is going to take this pipe. We do have the pyramid. Now he's going to hope that this other pipe is going to take him to where he needs to go. If this pipe right here takes him to Bowser's castle, Adam could steal this one.
Oh man, let's go, Bowser's castle.
But it doesn't.
It's a big old U-turn.
So the way Tapatio is going, that is the way out. See that pipe on the right? That's the way to Bowser's castle.
What are you doing?
Oh, he doesn't think that's the way out.
Oh no, this is a time thing.
Yeah. Oh, I can understand why Adam's doing this, but this is the wrong play.
This is a big ripperoo. Oh no.
And there you go. And 2 bridges it is, and again a hand level in the way, and he's grabbing. It's 8-2. I wouldn't want to play it.
Yeah, just play it on the first time. Oh no.
No, I wouldn't want to play 8-2. Not me.
Yeah, but Tap had some pretty bad
Here we go
luck.
again. That's 2. I got 2. Do I hear 3? Do I hear 3? 2. Do I hear 3? I got 2. Do I hear 3? 3. Do I have 2? I got 2. Going once. Going twice. Raises his hand. I got 3. Do I hear 4? Do I have 4? I have 3. Do I hear 4?
No, it's not happening.
Yeah, that's why I use the P-Wing. He's like, if I get grabbed again, I'm playing it. Yep.
It's the same exact thing that happened to him in game 1. 3 hands on the 4th one.
Oh, and this is not for... He lost his P-Wing. He's going for the music block. He gets it.
Woo! Meanwhile, we have Adam, who basically is using a 1995 map from AAA for World 8, and it's not working very good.
No, and Tapatio right now is on the cusp of making it to the round of 16 and gets the first try clip to start. You'll love to see that. Let's see if he can get the every person's clip. 2 for 2. Does he complete the trifecta and get the mac and cheese here? Let's find out. Nope. He didn't quite get it, so he's going to take the door. There's a laser. But what kind of... Oh, my goodness. They are out firing.
Quick dodge.
Oh, nice jumps. Nice jumps. Oh, yes. Very nicely maneuvered there by Taps. Hi, Bowser. Bye, Bowser.
Bye, Bowser.
And get your GGs out for TapatioJ. He is moving on to the round of 16. He will meet up against Paradox 64.
Yes. It will be the battle of all battles for Tap. Oh my goodness. Because Paradox is the type that does not hold back at all.
Tapatio's routing in that game was pretty much on point that time around. World 8, though, both times, definitely living up to its great equalizer name. Unfortunately for Adam, got all the way turned around there and just had no chance here in game number 2, as we do have our winner here. Taps in the commentator's booth with us. GG, congratulations. A 2-0 sweep. You are moving on to the round of 16 to face off against Paradox. How you feeling?
Oh man, thank you, Cards. Yeah, no, that was nuts. We started off really on a fun one there right off the bat with game 1. And yeah, that was. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was crazy that was that close. I was
yeah,
like, oh,
a
man.
19-second difference. AdamFerrari routed World 8 better than you did, but the thing that unfortunately was Adam's downfall was Wendy. Died a few times to it. He takes one fewer death. He snipes you.
Right. Yeah.
It was rough. And you had a great relationship with the hand stage.
7 grabs. 7 grabs. You'll have to watch the video back, but I was turning into an auctioneer. I'm like, do I hear 4 times? Do I hear 4? Do I got 5? I got 5. Do I hear 6? Something like that.
Yep. Every time on the 4th, you just said, you know what? I'm playing it. I'm done.
I think I only took 2 deaths on that A2 right there, and then I just was like,
yeah, you went for 2 deaths that time. Yep, you're correct.
It's the same old song a day. I couldn't believe it. I'm just like, get me through this, like right at the end.
Yeah, you were having Macobra 52 luck on those hand stages on World 8 tonight.
Yeah, and with that game 1, I actually thought I dropped it because I didn't do very well in Skyworld on my routing. I realized halfway through.
Yes, Adam got you there. He took a lead because he played the fort, which took him to Paradox Pipe, skipping him a couple of levels there, and that gave him a nice lead there. However, the World 8, I mean, you were in the lead going into World 8 because I think you took the lead back. What was the reason for that? Was that the one with, yeah, that was Wendy's. That's what gave you the lead, was Wendy.
Yeah, Adam had so many really brutal deaths because he was going against that really gatekeeping Wendy as small Mario. And it was just painful on his end to watch, and it, to get the 4 hits, die on the 5th one, that hurts.
Yeah. All right, here are the official times for that race. TapatioJ won it with a time of 39 minutes and 29 seconds. AdamFerrari's official time was 42 minutes and 21 seconds. So about a 3-minute difference this time around. But yeah, game number 1, Taps, 19-second difference. Had a perfect Bowser's Castle did. AdamFerrari got all 3 clips first try. That was a textbook Bowser's Castle, but lucky for you, you got the mac and cheese as well. That clip. Because if you don't get that clip, who knows what would have happened?
Yeah, no, and I haven't been getting that clip as consistently as I'd like lately. And you see in that second game, I didn't even get the duck in somehow, so it just kind of been fumbling with that. But yeah, got fortunate that game 1.
Yeah, and we do have AdamFerrari here in the commentator's booth with us. A valiant effort tonight. Game number 1, you almost came from behind to steal it away from Tapatio, but at a perfect Bowser's Castle at that. But Tapatio got the mac and cheese on the Bowser clip just like you did. However, the one thing that's probably going to be in your nightmares tonight, Wendy Koopa and her Baconators. Tough fight there.
Yeah, that soured me a little in game 1, but I'm glad it was at least like really close. Like it was fun to watch and stuff. I don't think I played too poorly, and even in game 2, I kind of towards the end there, I don't know, I just got lost and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but I mean, I could have won.
Tapatio got you in the routing in game. Yeah, Taps got you in the routing in game number 2 there. I mean, game number 1, you had actually Taps in the routing for most of it. I think, like I said, Wendy was pretty much your gatekeeper there in game number 1. Your routing was pretty darn good, especially the heads-up play in World 5. You played the fort that unlocked the Paradox Pipe, so it enabled you to skip a few levels there, so that enabled you to get a lead. But yeah, Wendy, man.
Other than Wendy, I really don't have any like things I can single out that I regret. Because that was game one, and game two I feel like I played all right in the last couple worlds. I think I made some silly errors like with the routing. I kind of world 8, I just kind of got lost. I can't believe they put the Bowser pipe behind like the 2 levels, and I should have just went for that, but I ended up playing all the forts. So
Yeah, and I believe Tapatia also played all the forts. So any opportunity you had to maybe catch up went by the wayside. Of course, we did have 2 bridges, so they might have had to have all been played anyways. So there's just one of those World 8s where
that one that was tucked in the corner, that was like the standard fortress like logo. The one that was in the corner of the dark room. If that one was needed to be played, then I would have had to play them all anyway. I think because that one.
Right.
Well, I wouldn't have known it at the time, but it's just. I mean, that was a 9-minute World 8.
That World 8 was a mess.
That was a nightmare.
Yeah, it was a hot mess. It was.
Now they call World 8 the great equalizer for a reason, gentlemen. I mean, both of you played very well tonight. GG again to you, Tapatio. You're moving on to the round of 16. Adam, unfortunately, this does mean you are eliminated from the main tournament, but hey, you did make it to the bracket stages this year, so job well done.
So
it's your first tournament too. I mean, to get to the bracket stages,
related tournament.
First tournament out of the gate, and you make it to the bracket stages. That is quite impressive. You're definitely going to be one to watch out for in the years to come.
Laz is a longtime follower of Adam. Yeah, he's definitely going to be a threat. I've been following him from his Mario Land 2 days, where he used to just run it, and he got me into the Super Mario Land Randomizer. So yes, Adam, he can diversify and go into any game and just wreck it. So he will be, when he comes back, he will be, someone to really watch out for. GG, Adam, as well as Tappy.
So thank you for the endorsement. I was just going to say I wish Tapatio good luck going forward. Take it to the finals, get as far as you can go. Don't get eaten by Boss Bass, and I had a blast tonight, and thank you for the kind words. That was very sweet of you.
Speaking of Boss Bass did not make many appearances tonight. I think we had 1 or 2, and that's it.
I don't think he didn't get me at all. Did he get you, Tapatio?
No, Tapatio did not get eaten by Boss Bass.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fortunately, I'm actually curious on one thing. Did we both end up playing that 7-5 in World 4?
Yes, both of you had to play it. It was forced.
Kicking myself. I double clouded the world before. I'm like, I would have really liked that cloud right now. That'd have been awesome.
I know, right? Mm-hmm.
Kicking myself. Yeah. So, but yeah,
5-9 twice.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah. That was yeah.
Did you see that save in the first game with the 5-9 where I had only one chance to get up there, and it was like
that was clipped, by the way, there, Adam. You had one heck of a save there in game number 1.
Jumping on that fire chomp. Oh man.
I said that was like I knew I was dead if I didn't do that, so that's my contribution to the clips, I guess.
Yeah, that was unbelievable right there. Job well done to save yourself.
Thank you. No, I had a blast. I love this game. I love Mario 3. I love the people that are in Mario 3 and stuff. And out of all the Mario games, Mario 3 and Mario 2 USA are probably the best ones to play. So, hell yeah.
You have good taste.
Thank you, Krista. I appreciate that. I do have some good taste buds.
Yes. And, oh man. Laz, this was just one heck of a match to watch.
It most certainly was. We're in the bracket stages. You're going to expect to see a lot of close games. You're going to see some matches 2-0, but we're going to see some 2-1 matches. It's going to happen. It's only a matter of time, but GG to the both of you. And again, TapatioJ, congratulations. Your next opponent is going to be Paradox64. Go over what your thoughts are going to be about that upcoming match.
I mean, I gotta be a little cleaner. There was a little shakiness. There's a couple times where I just missed a P-speed on some silly stages, like on the Navy in that game too. I missed the P-speed, just completely didn't jump. So a couple little fumbles there. Clean that up because Paradox is way too good to be losing seconds to random little mistakes like that. But yeah, and just keep a cool head about it and have some fun with it. I will say, as kind of the last thing, Cards knows this very well for me from other tournaments that I've been in. I have a notorious habit of running into a very talented rookie in my tournaments, and they usually go on to really do some great things in the game. So I'm looking forward to it, Adam.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Yes, we know about the past history together about you versus rookies in tournaments there, Taps. And yes, Adam, like I said, you nearly picked him off there in game number 1, and we could have had that game number 3.
I know how Jack Torrance felt in The Shining. Wendy. I'm kidding. It's just
touche.
It's her name. No, she's. Yeah. I love Wendy. I've loved Wendy. I used to play this game when I was 2 or 3, and that boss fight was like an adventure. And I remember fighting her back when I was like 4 with my mom, and it always, I die more to Wendy than any other boss. But in actual speedrun, it's not too bad. If you have the fire flower, you can take her out pretty quickly, and it's kind of a base strat. But yeah, me and Wendy go way back. We're cool though.
Yeah, I know back in the day when I was playing World 3, I'd always try to get the frog suit ending, and I'd always lose the suit to Wendy. And it really made me mad because I always liked the phrase that the king would say if you beat it with the frog suit.
Oh yes, because you get the frog suit in World 3 vanilla. Yeah.
Yep.
So you can actually take it right through the. That's a cool way to. That's awesome. That's swag.
Oh, absolutely. But I think I did it maybe once out of 100 attempts. I was never good at the Wendy fight growing up, but that's another story. GG to the both of you. Hey, Krista, any questions or comments for either of these runners tonight?
No, to Tap, I'm looking forward to your match against Paradox, and then we have, Adam, I'm going to be watching you normally, so no worries on that. You're a great runner. Thank you for participating. You did great today. Laz, Team Total Carnage was reunited tonight. I am so happy about that.
Oh, absolutely it was. And I look forward. Hopefully we'll be able to do some more commentary again real soon. But for now, that is going to wrap up our coverage here on Speed Gaming 2. Tomorrow night, right here on Speed Gaming 2 at 8 p.m. Eastern, we've got DLP 316 taking on Leslie Pro 04. Dust Minion and Ferran Burgundy are going to be on the commentary for that one. And the winner gets a very interesting prize. They get to take on a former champion, Macobra 52. So good luck to both of them. We'll see what happens.
I had so much fun. Thank you so much. Best of luck to what is it? Tapatio?
Tapatio. Right? You got it right. Yes. Nice job. Yes.
I learn sometimes. I try to learn. Tapatio.
And learning is half of the battle, Adam. So we look forward to seeing you in next year's tournament. Hey, join us in the weeklies, because when this tournament's done, the weeklies.
Yes, and I'd love to do commentary too sometime.
We'd love to have you in the booth.
Yeah, join us.
Yes, I want to sign up. I have to just figure out how to do it, and this is like the most fun stuff to watch is Mario 3 Randomizer.
All right. Well, again, congratulations. Great match between the both of you. Adam, a very fine tournament, especially for a rookie campaign. We look forward to seeing you in future tournaments and the weeklies. And Tapatio, we wish you the best of luck in your round of 16 matchup against Paradox.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so that is all for us here tonight. Again, tomorrow night, one more time, I remind you, right here on Speed Gaming 2, DLP 316 versus Leslie Pro 04, 8 p.m. Eastern on Speed Gaming 2. For everybody here on Speed Gaming 2 tonight, for our commentators, myself and Krista Joy 730, for Trenton, and for our 2 runners, please make sure you give them both a follow, TapatioJ and AdamFerrari. I'm LOZ Cards Fan 23. Have a great night. We will see you again tomorrow night for more exciting coverage of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament bracket stages. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.